Here, Christina. We're here at Hamilton Cellars. I'm going to turn this around. I wanted to show you guys we're on Red Mountain, and it is considered the Napa Valley of Washington State. And the owners, Stacy and Russ Hamilton, they're the ones who created this winery. You guys, it is such an interesting story. Their color theme is obviously purple. It's such an interesting story because they both retired and wanted to create a winery debt-free. So they have been in this wine business. Look at this is their beautiful home. I'm just going to take you guys on a little tour real quick before we go inside. This is their beautiful home. They, like no crap, wanted a winery, a wine tasting room right next to their house so they could drink wine anytime they wanted. So is your phone here? I feel like, oh, is it just us outside?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and so you want to go down here, Chris?
Yep.
Okay.
And you can stand to the beautiful...
The right and the left and right?
Yep.
So this is the gazebo. Oh, the sun's hitting. But this is the gazebo, you guys. Is the sun too much? Okay, no, there you go. I'm hiding the sun behind the gazebo. So I'm not going to move. Okay, so this is their outdoor garden and the outdoor seating area. Of course, there's the acres and acres of winery. The wine grapes, I mean, way back there.
They have 10 acres of grapes.
10 acres of grapes. They've been in business now for 6.5 years and have won so many awards. So you guys know, like restaurants, it's like if you make it past your first year, that's huge because so many restaurants fail. That's no different in the wine business. There are definitely more failures than there are successes. So we're your hosts for the evening.
Welcome.
And let's go and wait, are we good?
We're good.
Let's go drink some what? Hold on. Let's go drink. What to do at a wine tasting? Because we know that a lot of wine tastings are pretty pretentious. So why should you go to a wine tasting, right? Why should Christina here has like 5 different wine memberships at 5 different wineries.
Three.
So what are the benefits what are the advantages to even joining a wine club, what do you call this?
A winery.
A winery. Walking through. That's Christina's hand. Oh, look. There's my mom. Oh, you guys remember the awards I was just talking about? Look at this. Bam. Oh, look at it. Woo. Hi, Christy. How are you? Oh, my God. Hello.
That's my buddy from LA.
She's my Asian sensation. Here's all their awards. Oh, good. So we can see people. I wasn't sure.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
we got a bunch of flying hearts.
Yeah, flying hearts.
You guys, check out the bathrooms. They're beautiful. Look at this. You always, no matter where you guys go, you should check out the bathroom because it really does say something about the establishment. Hi. This is Russ and Stacy, everybody. Oh, everyone's giving you guys lots of hearts. Can you guys stand a little closer together?
Oh, there you go.
Yay! You guys. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys real close. I know Christy says, okay, don't you two move. Look, Christy, that's their house. Look, right there is the living room window. Christy goes, can I live there?
They have a condo downstairs.
Oh, there's a condo downstairs. So, yes, let's come here. Okay, you guys, so this is Stacy right there. Sorry, I just pointed at her boob. No, look, it's like this. Look, Christina. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. So this is Stacy on the right, obviously, and then her husband, Russ, on the left, and they are the owners here at Hamilton Cellars. Stacy has a neck brace. So she was just in like a major, her and her husband both, in a major car accident. It's not funny. I'm not laughing because it's funny, but I'm laughing because they still were like so willing to do this interview. It's like, what was the thing you said about wine and bruises? Wine, bruise, wine. Oh, see, I can't remember punchlines.
Wine removes bruises.
Yeah. Okay, it was funnier earlier.
Wine's better than OxyContin.
Okay. Yes. Wine is better than OxyContin. You guys remember that, except you can't snort wine. Or maybe you could. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's get back to. Oh my God, you guys, we have honestly not been drinking. Look, the wine glass is empty.
Oh, no, that's a new one we put out.
Where's the old ones right there?
Oh, look, okay. Oh my God, whose lips are those? Okay, so for real, let's get started with the interview. Hi, you guys. Hi. Okay, so I would like to know, we were talking earlier about the wine business and, you know, about how a lot of times you'll meet people that have orchards, you call them orchards? Acres of grapes? Vineyards, thank you. And it's like, shut up. And it's like, oh, it's been in our family for years and years and years. Oh my God, Christy's like alcoholic Kimlai. Christy, we were just having a conversation about that. Okay, so, you know, there's just like, it's been in the family for generations. And then so you guys are seriously like wine lovers and decided to, once you retire, you're going to create a wine vineyard. You're going to create a wine tasting room. You're going to build a house next to the wine tasting room. So we want to do that. So how do you do that? And how do you do it debt free?
Well, if you send your husband to Asia for 5 years to work in high-tech industry to make the money to pay for the whole thing. And we actually, I was a wealth management, I had a wealth management firm and I had a CPA firm before that. I would never advise my clients to do this because the whole story is if you want to make a small fortune in the wine industry, you start with a large fortune. So that's how you make a small fortune. It's a tough industry. But we were looking for his retirement, and we said, you know, we don't golf. We like to travel. We like to taste wine. And as a CPA, I wanted both those things to be tax deductible. So you own a winery, and then you can go travel and drink wine, and it's all tax deductible. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun.
So what are some of your what are your babies, your favorites that you created, and how did you even create them?
All my wines are my babies.
Oh, so it's
These
just
are
like
my babies.
it's just like with people. You don't really have you can't just pick one, right?
If someone says that's an ugly baby, you kind of get to know your life.
But wait, not all babies are cute.
I love all our babies. We pick each wine because it's special to us. We love Malbec, and we decided if we're going to have a winery, we might as well choose a wine that we love, and because we're going to be probably drinking a lot of it, and so maybe more than because maybe if no one buys it, we'll be drinking all of it. But, so we love Malbec, and it's turned out to be one of the hottest varietals in the last couple of years. So we really were lucky that we chose a great varietal. We won lots of great awards on it, and this year our vineyard will have our first estate grapes, and we'll have about 1,900 cases of reds off our vineyard, and it should be really fabulous.
How many bottles are in a case?
12.
That was a good question, right?
That was a good question.
It could have been like a baker's dozen. It could have been 13.
It could be anything. Yes.
And so, how long? Do you have to let red wines age? Because can they age too long?
No, to produce a premium wine, you want to leave it in barrel for at least 2 years. And then you want to leave it in bottle, after you bottled it, for at least a year. Now, we leave ours in for at least 2 years. So we're a 4-year process. Now, there are people who produce wines rapidly. They put it in a stainless steel tank. They put chips, or oak chips, or sawdust.
Sawdust?
Yeah.
Oak sawdust.
To get the oak flavors in there,
Mm-hmm.
and they produce it over 3 or 4 months, and then they release it. Those are the $5 wines, the $4 wines you're going to get. They're not the $25,
Why are you
$30
pointing
wines.
at me, Christina?
Because last time you bought wine somewhere, you wanted the cheap wine. I bought the
Oh my
expensive
God!
wine.
Stop it. Okay, let's
And
get
then-
back to Stacy
okay.
and Russ.
But then you said, oh,
Back to
there
the
is-
interview.
Then you said, oh, there is a difference. And I said, yes, there is.
Back to the interview, please. So, where were we? Expensive wines? No, not necessarily expensive.
No.
What is a good? So I didn't even hear where you ended because Christina was talking about my frugalness. Okay, can you? The what? The Merlot? Malbec.
Malbec.
Sorry.
Malbec's our signature wine.
Mhm.
Yes. And and we age it in French, new French and American barrels. A French barrel, the euros come down, thank goodness, in price, but still a new French barrel is $800 or $900. So we use it twice, and then we sell it for $25 as a planter.
Wait, could you use it 3 times? I mean, can you get more uses out of it than just twice? That's a lot of money for a barrel.
We could, but our winemaker believes in premium wines, and you can't use it a 3rd time.
Most people use it 3
We
or
have
4.
other winemakers buy our barrels after the 2nd time and use them for their wines, but we don't. I told Charlie Hoppus, our winemaker, and I told him, do whatever you need to do to make this the best wine you can. And so he uses them twice.
Steve is in Kuwait right now, and he just said hello.
Oh, hello, Steve.
And Chef Jay is on the live bandwagon as well from LA.
Hey, Chef Jay.
Yay! If you guys have any questions, don't forget, you guys put @host, or I don't even know if you have to put @host on the live app, but just ask away. I mean, we've got 2 professional wine drinkers here. Professional winery. What do you call? Wine owners, winemakers, winery owner.
We are bathroom cleaners and floor moppers, and we do everything.
I was cleaning weeds out of the vineyard this morning. So.
Yeah, your area out there, your yard, I guess this would be your backyard, is so beautiful. You guys, do you have a lot of weddings here?
Not a lot. Weddings are tough. We really love parties and corporate events. Weddings are tough just because it's such a special day for the bride, and she wants everything to be perfect. And if the weather's not good, we can't control that. But
We do clear the production room. That's always the fallback on a wedding type event. It's outside.
But we will do weddings. We just have a limit to how large they can be, because we're not that large.
Can you guys tell me about a wine tasting? Now, I know that I was telling you guys earlier, like when I was younger and I was on doing wine tastings, like I didn't know like you could spit the wine out. I didn't really know the purpose of a wine tasting, and so like you're going to 4 wineries, and like literally after the first winery, like after the 3rd sip, I was just like, oh my god, I'm so done. Just because I didn't know what I was supposed to be tasting. I didn't know what I needed to ask for. I didn't know if I could ask because it seemed it seemed really pretentious, and I honestly, I felt really intimidated to even ask anything, so, I just drank it. But can you guys have an experience, or you guys have a motto with people that come in to do wine tastings, and you're not down for, like, the pretentiousness that comes along with it? Can you tell us, like, was there an experience that you had on a wine tasting tour that kind of gotcha, and then how do you... This is a long question. Hold on, it's actually one question. We're talking about wine tasting. How have you built your wine philosophy on wine tasting? Thank you, Christina.
We were in Napa, and we owned a winery, and so we went into a very high-end winery, and they had all the tasting room attendants wore designer suits and probably $800,000 Armani suits. There's a Chanel counter on one side, and it was just, the whole attitude was, we were wearing jeans, we were traveling, and they looked at us like, you don't belong here. And we walked out, and we were very intimidated. And so we talked a lot about that afterwards, and our whole philosophy is, wine is fermented grape juice. It's great, it tastes wonderful, but it's fermented grape juice. And it's not Ferraris and designer clothing. It is a good time. It is a great beverage. And anytime you go into a tasting room, if they do not greet you immediately, if they don't make you feel welcome, leave. Don't take that. My staff is told to greet people within 4 seconds. They invite people out, they ask them questions, they try to find out how knowledgeable they are, how experienced they are, and if there's someone who has never been wine tasting before, they actually love it. We had someone in the other day, and he said, this is my first experience. I said, oh good, let's go through it. And they explained, you can dump in the dump bucket if you don't like it.
See, look you guys, you don't have to drink it.
No, and that never offends anybody, never. You can dump it. You can say, I don't like this particular wine. As I tell people, the only good wine is one you like. A bad wine is one you don't like. It doesn't matter if it costs $500 or $5. If you like it, it's a good wine. If you don't, it's a bad wine. And don't let anyone ever, if you go to a restaurant and the sommelier makes you feel bad or stupid, you leave. I don't believe in that.
You drink that glass of wine and you leave. I'm not paying for this.
Or actually get on your phone and you find some, some pretentious things to say back to them.
All right, like, hold on.
But it's not, it should be a good experience.
Mm-hmm.
And we love it when people leave here smiling and having a good time. And if they come in and say, I would like to taste some Merlot, do not say,
I'm sorry.
you don't say it's Merlot. No, you say, hey, our Merlot's pretty good. You might like it.
Mm-hmm.
But don't, educate them. Ask them how much they'd like to know. If they're interested, we have a lot of information behind the bar. I tell my staff, if it's a couple, like when Russ and I go tasting, we don't really want the staff to hang around us because we want to be able to discuss the wines and form our own opinion, and we don't want them to be offended if we say something that we don't they might not like. But my staff judges that, and if they have a couple that really wants to know, they'll stay and educate them and talk to them and give them as much information as they want. And that's what's important. Wine tasting should be a fun, educational experience. Never negative.
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys how fun this is. So, that, you guys, is my mom and Christina's daughter. And I think they're tipsing. Oh, wait, Sarah's not 21. Whoops. Sorry. She has not. She's our DD. She's our DD. My mom. Okay, so let's do. How would we, like, if we're coming in, we're like, hey, we're so excited, we want to taste some wines. Can you walk us through how you would do, like, a wine tasting? So, like, we'd come up, and how do we know if we're going to do red or white? Or, like, what do we...
We would bring you one of our menus.
Okay.
And then we explain to you that we have 2 whites, a rosé, and the rest are reds. And we ask you, what kind of wines do you like? And you say, well, some people say, I like all reds. And somebody say, we'll do the 5 reds. Some people say, I don't know what I like. Mm-hmm. And so let's try a little bit of a few different things. And
if you say you like them all.
I'll try everything.
If you're a wine club member, you get to taste them all. So, but I've had people who say, oh, I would never drink a red, ever, ever, ever. And it's really fun for us to find one of the reds that they might like. And we had an experience not too long ago where a daughter brought her mother, and the daughter was desperate for the mom to enjoy red wines. And we let her try the Cab Franc, and the mom her face just lit up, and she said, I'm buying this for dinner for tonight. And the daughter just said, oh my God, it was a miracle. It was a miracle. And so, you just never know. When everybody starts with sweet whites, everybody. And
I started with Gewürztraminer.
Yeah,
the sweet white.
And then I tried to age a white bottle of white because I thought you were supposed to age it to make it taste better. And then, of course, it didn't. But I went from Gewürztraminer, and then it was like, I think Chardonnay, and then straight to Merlot. I was like, I want to drink like the big boys.
Yes.
And then now it's gone to Cabernet Sauvignons.
Yes.
So that's where...
Everybody goes along that process. And a lot of people start with white zins, or back in the 80s and 90s, and it just, it's just a process, and it takes a while to develop the palate, and once you do, it's really fun because there's a lot of great red wines out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we are unique in one way.
Well, what's that one way? Only one?
The driver of groups normally hates wine, and there's no way to convert them, so we're one of few wineries that carries beer.
Oh my gosh! Over there.
We do accommodate the drivers that would prefer to just have a bottle of beer while he's waiting on his friends to finish the
Right? What kind of beer? Is it fancy beer?
Ice Harbor.
Local microbrew.
Local
Nice. That's what I meant by fancy beer. Like not Coors Light or Bud Light, but brew. So I don't know anything about beer, clearly.
And Alaskan Amber because I've worked and lived there once. So.
Well, now, you guys mentioned earlier that people should buy and I didn't know this, people should buy their bottles of wine from the winery instead of the store. And why? Because I Yeah, you know, Ralph's always has these amazing deals. Like if you buy 6, you get 30% off. And so I always get lots of bottles for $3.49. And I'm like, score, Kimlai.
If you're going to buy a really nice bottle of wine, you definitely want to buy it at the winery because you know it's always been stored at the proper temperature. It's never been abused as far as sitting down on a loading dock. Our wines, as soon as they're bottled, they are put in a refrigerated truck, taken to storage, in a refrigerated storage, and then they come here and store in refrigerated storage. So they're never above 50 degrees. And so, whereas if you go to the grocery store, there are times they just sit on the dock for a while. And so, not so much with lesser expensive wines, that's not as important, but if you're going to buy a $50 bottle of wine, go to the winery. And also, here's a little tip. If you ever want to cruise, never buy an expensive bottle of wine because the wine has gone like this for days on end. And you never want a wine that's been moving constantly. And I learned that, and it makes a huge difference.
So what do you drink then on there? Just a glass?
Mixed
But what's the
hard
difference?
alcohol.
Oh, you mean okay? So don't even drink wine at all, bro. Can you bring your own?
Cheap wine.
Yeah.
Oh, but just don't buy a bottle or like really pay money
Don't
for
pay-
wine.
I was on a cruise where someone bought it like a $1,500 bottle of wine.
Did you say 1500?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I thought
That's a lot.
you're an idiot because you did not get a $1,500 bottle of wine. It's been moving it's been on that ship for many months.
Right?
So
Oh. Okay, so you guys also have wine memberships.
yes.
So what is Christina's like over here, her butt's wiggling. So I belong to so many. No, just kidding. You guys, this was my very first well, Christina's a member here. So we came here last year and we did a very ginormous wine tasting and had lots of food and cheese. If you're hanging out on their patio, you can bring foods like cheese and crackers, things that complement wine. I mean, you can bring a pizza, you can bring whatever you want. But obviously you want to, maybe something that might complement the wine, like some crackers and some cheese and some apricot jam and maybe some ciabatta chips. And,
And they have little snacks you can take out on the patio.
and they do have, yes, they have little snacks here. I'm going to show you guys around the tasting room in just a bit. But why is it important to join? Why would anyone want wine? Why? Just why would you join a wine club? There you go.
Good discount. You get 15%. In our club, you get 15% off all your purchases for the first 2 years, and then you get 25% off after the first 2 years. And you get, like in our next shipment, we will have our next Petit Verdot, which is, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Christina's like,
Which is, we only have enough really for the wine club, and it was so good last time, people were just dying for more, and we didn't have any more because it went to the wine club. We also have events. Once you've been in the club for 2 years, we have an annual dinner that's complimentary for our wine club to your members. And we have a Pork and Forks event once a year where everybody blends their own blend, and then we judge, and then we bottle 50 cases of that wine and put their name on it. It's the honorary winemaker.
oh my gosh, I want to live
Come
here.
back for that.
I want to
Come
live
back for
here
that.
in
We
this
can-
community.
We can blend one together. We'll call it the KK wine.
The
There you
ca-
Kimlai
oh. And then what about okay, so there's that one. Was there one other membership? That's it, right? It was the wine membership. Why you should do wine tasting? Why you should have a wine membership? Okay, and then you guys.
And you get free tasting when you're a
And for
member.
tasting, and for
Yeah.
your friends too.
And for your friends. So
so
as long as
okay,
you
this
hang
show
with
is
me,
over. No.
As long as you hang with me, you're free.
Yes. So Christina is obviously my little sidekick for all of these wine tours. Okay, so I want to. Is there any?
Oh, if you're a member, you get to go in the special VIP sections.
Oh, there's a VIP section. Should we? Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go see the VIP
You can-
section.
You can only go back there if you're a member.
Okay. So this
See
is
right there.
Oh, here we go. VIP baby. So cute. Oh, and then so this is people
Lighting
can.
the fireplace.
Whoa! So people can just come in here, hang out, drink their wine. They can munch on food, right? This is
Back
where
there.
Christina and I were at last time. We didn't move here for hours. And then, this is
There's.
beautiful.
Oh, look at the view.
This is the big, beautiful, the dining area.
Look at the wine glass chandelier.
Oh my God, that's so adorable. Look at you guys, ideas for your homes. Look at this. Ooh, and I want to step outside. Can I go in the back real quick while the sun? This is great. Hi guys. So I want to take you guys out back real quick. This is in the back where their wine cellar, their wine grapes. Okay, buddy. Hi. Their wine grapes. Look at you guys. The sun is setting, and there's their beautiful gazebo. There's their house. I'm not going to give you the address. I don't want anyone to come stop these guys. People just randomly show up. That's their house right here on the vineyard, which is great. What a great way to retire, huh?
Yeah, in the distance there is Mount Adams.
Mount Adams is over
Just straight that way.
there, right
You see it?
there. That's Mount Adams. What are these mountains here? Right.
They're called the Horse Heaven Hills.
The Horse Heaven Hills.
And that's
Okay.
a big vineyard area. The mountain way over to the right is called Rattlesnake Mountain,
Oh,
and
there's-
that is the highest bare mountain in the world. And not bare as in bare, but meaning no shrubs or anything, just
Oh, Bear
wild
B-A-R-E.
grass growing on it.
Tell us about the logo, the two stick figures.
We started with Milton. He's on the right, and Stacy talked a little bit about the story. But Milton got lonely a year ago, and we decided that he needed a friend, and that's when Millie arrived on the scene. Was a year ago. So we modified a lot of our logos to include both Milton and Millie. However, they progressed and were engaged earlier this year. And we think there may be a wedding for them by the end of the year.
So there are weddings here in Hamilton.
There are weddings. Our largest was 200 people, and
Oh,
the
wow.
smallest was around 100.
Will you guys be inviting people to their wedding?
Oh, yeah. That would be a wine club member only event.
Uh-huh.
I'll be at that.
To the right of the tank,
Uh-huh.
that
Oh.
white container holds 1 ton of grapes. We've been picking grapes, so that particular
Oh.
container will hold 1 ton.
Wait, that little white container?
Yes.
That holds a ton of grapes.
Oh. It looks so small.
But the grapes are all water.
Dang. This is great. This is so much. It's so quiet out here. Well, besides the air conditioning unit. Thank you so much for this amazing.
She is at our fire pit.
Oh, Sarah's
Yeah. Oh,
Actually, if you want, I can
That's-
light it real quick if you want to show it.
Sure. Let's see what people
Give me just a
get.
second.
Okay. Get this beautiful evening. Hi, Sarah. Are you enjoying? Hi, guys. Oh, who got hearts? Oh, okay. At least we're still live. I was wondering if I'm getting text messages from Randy saying, "When are you going live?"
Oh,
It's
really?
like, Randy, we're live. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Oh, what a great shot. You should take some selfies. We're waiting for Russ. He's going to show us this fire pit. You guys, this is one of the benefits. Thank you, Sarah. It's on you, by the way. This is one of the benefits. Thank you, Sarah. Show us this beautiful fire. Don't fall in. Of being a member of the
he
winery,
needs
you
to
can
come
come
down.
out here, you guys, and just enjoy like this beautiful view. And oh, look, okay, hold on. Okay, he's gonna light the fire.
I don't think I've ever seen this lit before.
Do you guys? Oh, yay! It's the first for all of us. Do you guys come out here quite a bit? And
Oh, yeah.
oh my gosh, I hope it's not gonna explode, is it?
Well, people come here to watch me get blown up.
Woo! We're both like, whoa!
Oh my gosh, it's pretty though.
Oh my gosh, can you guys? Okay, so like we're just chilling out here, drinking wine.
you
Next
get
to
the
the
fire
fire and the view of all these beautiful grapevines.
Our temperature ranges from about 88 degrees
Mhm.
in the heat of the day to 60 degrees at night, which is excellent for growing grapes,
Right.
but it's also excellent for a fire pit as soon as the sun goes over the horizon.
It's absolutely beautiful out here. What time? So your winery open and close. What time do you guys open in the morning?
We open every day at 11. We close at 6 p.m. on Friday and Saturday and 5 p.m. all the other days of the week. If there's a special event or a special group of people that would like something, such as you right now, we stay open. That's the advantage of living.
We're not
40 feet.
leaving, by the way.
Yeah, when I worked in China, I
moving in.
commuted 2,000 miles when I commuted, but now I commute 20 feet.
I know, this is, I can't believe this. You guys, it's like, you guys, they wake up in the morning and it's like, okay, we'll say they wake up in the morning like at 1 a.m. in the morning, not like 10 a.m. But they wake up and they're like, hey, let's go grab a glass of wine. Okay, let's walk over to our tasting room. And bam, there it is. That's like crazy. Where is that again, Sarah? Look at that model go. So it's pretty, this has been an amazing tour. And I just.
Well, the downstairs, as you're looking, I mentioned there's a 1,200 square foot condo.
There, yep.
It's kind of on the far end.
Okay.
This side is more refrigerated storage for cases of wine.
Okay.
That's from where that little sliding big door is over.
Mm-hmm.
In the back, we have dug in a little cave. We call it the grotto, and we do special dinners there
Oh, wow.
for up to 15 people. There's a dumbwaiter that goes upstairs. We have a professional kitchen upstairs.
Everything right in there.
Food can be handled. We have the Wine Angel storage area
Yeah.
that wraps around the stairwell from the upstairs to downstairs. It's all glassed in. We have several thousand bottles of our wine in there, plus some other winery wines that we like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's just a little storage room in the very back. So
Nice.
that's the downstairs.
That's just the downstairs. All right, let's hop back in. We're going to sign off with Stacy as well, and then take a little quick tour of the tasting room.
And I've lit up the production room if you want to.
Oh, yes, let's go take a, I was going to say hop, skip, and a jump to the production room. Who says that? We hope you guys are really enjoying this. We're having a blast.
As
here.
always.
Right?
As always.
I feel like this phone is so weird with the, okay. Can you see us? I have to hold it weird. Look at, like, where's the camera? Right, well, that's me, that's you. How come I can see you? Okay, so here we are. Oh, the production room. Okay, come on, Russ. I'm going to let him get in front of us so he can.
Where we're going. I haven't been in this one yet.
The production room?
I've seen it, but I haven't been in it.
Oh, here's the beautiful bathroom again, you guys.
Yeah, the guys have just as good of a bathroom as the This is a production room. Big sliding doors go into barrel storage areas that are refrigerated.
Oh, wow.
For that.
Okay.
Right now, it was set up for a very large tasting event of over 40 people from last weekend, and I'm just too old and lazy to put up with this. But
It's cold in here.
it is.
It feels
That's
good.
because we have to keep all these rooms at around. That one's at 55, like Stacy said. These others are at 65 degrees, just for storing wine that's in cases.
Okay.
We only have some barrels in that one. Our main production winery is in the city of Richland, and it is a huge facility, about 38,000 square foot. Right here is around 2,500 square feet. So,
This is bigger than my house.
but we produce a little bit of wine here. Our kitchen
Just this
is
room.
there. The Tesla charging station is out back.
Oh, yeah.
Tesla.
We have two.
Charging, yeah.
Tesla, that's what we were.
Different electrical charge places. I have the Tesla, then I have the regular car one. We are a net zero facility. We generate almost 60 megawatts of electricity a year with the solar panels on the roof. This is what I did in Asia and around the world at my end of my life. And we also have solar thermal heating for hot water and building heat. This right here is part of the heating system that's tied into the thermal hot water heating systems. So all of that together, we generate the same amount of electricity we use. Now what makes us unique is our biggest electrical consumer is the irrigation water well. It's a big motor. It's 2/3 of our total electricity in the whole facility. So with all the panels, I have 151 panels on the roof and lots of other things, LED lightings, everything that is energy efficient. You know, because that's important to me and it's important to Stacy because that's where the world has to go.
Yeah.
Or else,
And important to your pockets.
Yeah.
Because that's, you know, it lets you conserve quite a bit of funds. Which is
More for wine.
more for wine. There you go. This is how you do it. I was just reading a thing the other day on how, you know, how to make money. It's like, hello. I mean, you're doing it. This is so fascinating and
Okay.
interesting.
the
Oh, yes.
fireplace is now working in there. That's a water vapor if we want to
Water,
walk in.
yeah. I think a wine glass fell over.
It's a.
Take a look at that.
Oh God, it's a pig. It's not even real. I thought a wine glass fell over. You guys. Okay, if you had been drinking a lot, this would not be a good scene. Okay, so tell us about. Oh, what is this?
That's water vapor with a
Oh my gosh, it looks.
lighting with an amber colored lens.
Oh.
It's
Wait, does it give off any heat?
no.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, so it's just for aesthetics.
Yes, I do have a heater built in. It's
Uh-huh.
1,500 watts, but I can heat this place with solar cheaper, so I never run it.
Right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that glass is kind of funny.
Here you go.
Oh, yes.
This is how you become a wine expert.
The essential scratch and sniff guide to become. Oh my gosh. Is it really scratch and sniff?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh my God. Okay, all you winos out there that want to know more about wine, here you go. This is like Wine 101, Wine for Dummies, wine. I love it. I love it.
Mhm.
Get that book. I want that book. Christina?
Okay, for Christmas, it's
Okay,
yours.
thank you.
I'll find you
one.
one.
When you can do that?
Yes.
It's like you just know. Oh, there. Oh, I was running out. And we're back to, yes, we're back to Stacy. Yes, we just did, oh wait, hold on. I want to show one more thing before we're all done. Here's all the little winery, like the stress bottle lunch boxes. Oh, a Hamilton driver's license plate. Oh,
That's Milton.
That's Milton, who is getting married.
Oh,
Milton's Wine University.
Oh my gosh.
another
MW.
perk to being a wine club member is a lot of these things you see here I got free in my wine club bag with my shipment each month.
Wino.
Every
You
Yeah.
wino.
Yeah.
receives
You get goodies
Wow.
like this for free.
Gosh, I need a wine rack like that. That's full like that all the time. And
And
then
goodies.
they have some goodies you guys can buy right when you're here drinking wine.
and
Some
we make
goodies.
cheese plates on demand.
Oh,
We
they make
install
cheese
them.
plates on demand too. And here's the beers that are available for non-wine drinkers. Oh, look at that.
And cold Hamilton wines.
God, so there's a little bit of everything for everyone. I love that. So you guys can literally plan a day here and never leave.
We do have RV parking.
RV
Two
parking.
RV parking.
So you guys, bring your Tesla, bring your RV, bring your appetite. What were you going to say, Sarah, a minute ago? Oh.
Are you sleeping bag? You just down
Yeah.
Right?
Under the vineyards.
We'll be in your condo, underneath your house. Okay, do you guys have any last, how do you say, last thoughts, last comments?
Last tidbits of advice.
Any, oh yeah,
Oh.
okay, I like that. Do you guys have any advice for our wine drinkers?
Wine is fun, wine is good, and don't ever let anyone intimidate you, ever.
And on that, Russ, do you have, what's a wine tip from you?
Wine tip is drink no wine before it's time. And I just stepped on someone because that's been said before.
Yes, you have.
Wine has to age. Good wines must age.
Red wines.
Our wines peak around 15 years.
Yeah.
They get better and better as time goes on, but a good wine. That's why the French wines are 20, 30 years old, and people are paying thousands of dollars for them.
They're so delicious.
But they are made, exactly, they are delicious because they are made a special way.
Mhm.
And our wines are made the French style.
Ooh, okay, well, on
I
that
have
note,
a tip as a wine club member.
yes?
Join wineries where you love the wines and you also love the owners just as much.
Oh, I wish I could draw a little heart around the three of you.
Because you
We're
enjoy-
all wine ladies.
No, because you don't want to come to a winery where you don't like the people you're conversing with
That's
and
true.
hanging out with.
That's true.
Gotta love the people too.
Okay, and you guys, on that note, thank you, Russ and Stacy, so much for opening up your wine doors. Okay, that wasn't that funny, but for opening up the winery after hours so we could come in and do this tour. It's been so much fun learning about your wines. Now we're gonna have some, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching this evening, and make sure to tune in. I'm gonna put this up on. It should be up on right now. So make sure to follow them. Also, you guys hashtag Hamilton Cellars, and if you're ever out here in Benton City,
Come visit.
come visit and try some wine. Night, everybody.
Night.